You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
It is Championship Sunday, man. I love Championship Sunday, man. I do. You have the Cincinnati Bengals going up against the defending AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs, and you got the San Francisco 49ers going over to the People's Republic of California to play the Los Angeles Rams. Honestly, before I do my picks, man, I believe both of these games are going to be tremendous. I think they both are. If it's anything like what we got last weekend, which was probably the greatest weekend in NFL history from a football standpoint, I think we're in for a treat this weekend. What do you think, Rhodes?
I hope.
It may be hard to top last weekend.
I hope. I think there's an outside shot, and I understand the Bengals actually just beat the Chiefs. They just beat them a couple of 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, they did.
It was a really good game.
Yeah.
That said, I think there's still always an outside shot the Chiefs blow the doors off the Bengals this weekend. I think there's a shot of that because, look, at the end of the day, I mean, I checked. Chris Jones is going to play for the Chiefs. So he's going to be on the D-line. We don't know for sure that the Honey Badger is going to come back.
Yeah, that's right. He did get injured.
They need him in the secondary bad.
They could be in bit trouble if he doesn't play.
Could. Yeah. But you always have the chance that Kelsey and Hill and Mahomes all go out there and, Mahomes throws 4 to 5 touchdowns all of a sudden, Yeah. But we can get more into that. Injury report looks good for all the teams except the Niners. Trent Williams may be out. Not good.
Yeah.
Actually,
let's do the Niners pick last. That's your team.
Good. Okay.
But I will say this before we make our picks. I picked against the Bengals in both games. I picked against the Chiefs in both games. Something's got to give. I picked against the Rams against the Bucs. I was only right about the 49ers. That's the only team I picked that actually won last week. Take it for what it's worth. But Rhodes, who do you got? Bengals versus the Chiefs.
I'm like some folks in the chat. I would love to see a Bengals 49ers rematch.
Okay.
It would be the third one.
Now, from a rating standpoint, the NFL definitely doesn't want the Bengals. From a story standpoint, it would be tremendous for the NFL.
Yeah, you're right. They could, Boomer Esiason could, come out there and Joe Montana could come back in. They could have stories built around them. There would be some good storylines there. I think it may be 1 year too early for Joe Burrow.
But they came out of nowhere, man.
I know.
But also, who else came out of nowhere? 2001 Tom Brady.
That's true. And look, the wide receivers, people are going into this thinking, oh, man, Kansas City is more talented, blah, blah, blah. Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins. The Bengals have some real weapons out there. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Because
I love the way their defense is playing too.
Because they're the Bengals, they don't get enough credit on offense, I think, and their offense is really good. And Joe Burrow, third best quarterback in football this year. Let's just be real. Third best quarterback in the league.
He did play better than Patrick Mahomes.
He sure did. In his second season.
Yeah.
Man.
There's a bright future for the NFL with these young quarterbacks, I believe.
None of that matters to me right now. None of it.
Okay.
Chiefs 28, Bengals 21.
28-21. So 7-point game. I don't even know what the spread is, but I'm struggling, man. I am really, really struggling. I pit the both against both of these teams, but man, the Bengals look damn good, man. They really, really do look damn good. Now they're going on the road, man. The Chiefs have all the experience in the world, man. One of my real good buddies in the Navy, he's from Ohio, man. He's a Bengals fan, and boy, I used to get on him for being a Bengals fan because they failed every single year when we were in the Navy together, and I was a Cowboys fan. I'm struggling with this one because I said both of these games, man, are going to be close. They both can be great. Man. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it.
Oh, I knew you was going to do it.
I'm doing it. I can't believe I'm doing it, man.
Oh,
I'm going to go Bengals. 25-23. I'm doing it. This team was damn good, man. A weird score, man. They look damn good, though, man. They really do. And I think it'll be great for the NFL if the Bengals go to the Super Bowl.
You sent a shockwave through the NFL.
I know, man.
Because somewhere Roger Goodell's going, no, we've got to.
But I can't
have
deny
Mahomes
what my eyes are seeing, man.
Yeah. By the way,
but you may be right about a year too early. You may be right about that.
Look, it wouldn't shock me if we look up in a decade from now and Burrow's got 2 rings. That wouldn't shock. That wouldn't just shock me.
No, that wouldn't shock me. And also, I do believe you're not going to see the Patriots run with the Chiefs. That's not going to happen.
Yeah,
I know that's different. That is different.
Yeah, there's a safety.
Maybe
in there
maybe there's
somewhere.
a safety somewhere, you know, or missed field goal or something. I don't know. That's a weird score. Yeah.
Look, if the Bengals' offensive line was better, it's terrible. They gave up 9 damn sacks,
and they still won.
and somehow still won. It took Ryan Tannehill doing his best Jimmy Garoppolo impression.
Yeah, oh my God.
What?
The Chiefs are 7-point favorites, man. That seems a bit high, man.
7.5 is what I actually.
But you got them covering though. No, it says 7 here.
Oh, okay. So they've it's
so
close.
You basically got them covering then.
Yeah. I shouldn't even say that about Jimmy G. He I don't think he's played that bad before. As Ryan Tannehill did that day. Yeah. So I just don't see that the Bengals don't have the kind of defense that the Rams or the Niners, either one has potentially. And I don't think they're going to stop Mahomes. I just think they're going to probably. I think it actually could get uglier than that if you want to know the truth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 49ers and Rams. Rhodes is a 49ers fan. And this is the matchup he wanted.
Damn right it is.
Man, if they played the Bucks, I believe you and me both would have easily said the Bucks would win this game. That could have been ugly.
For full clarification for everybody in here, if the Bucks would have made it to this game, I would have said, you know me, I hope and I pray my 49ers win this game. I'll be pulling for them. I want them to win this game. And then I would have said Bucks 30, Niners 21.
Yeah. And that was probably generous right there with the 21.
It was a terrible match. I mean, and it's weird because I was rooting for Brady last weekend, but I was like, man, my team needs the Rams to win this game. They do. Mr. Matrix, do you know what in the previous 6 matchups between the Rams and the Niners, do you know what that record is?
Good question, man. I have no idea. What is it? What is it?
The Niners are 6-0.
Whoa.
That's right.
Something is going to have to give, probably.
We are 6-0 against the Rams. This is the matchup I wanted.
Did they play this season?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're in the same division.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're in the same division.
In the first matchup, I think the Niners won that game something like 45-8. Or
whoa.
Yeah. I think it was a blowout. I remember that on Monday Night Football. And then, of course, we came back and beat them to get in the playoffs in overtime during the last game of the year.
Right.
Look, our front seven on defense, Matthew Stafford, good luck. Good luck. Good luck against our – in case you didn't see Matthew Stafford, did you see what we just did to Aaron Rodgers? To Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. Yeah. Now, if our front seven can't get pressure on Stafford, we're in a lot of trouble. If we can't, we're in a lot of trouble because they certainly have wide receivers all over the place, and our secondary can't cover me. I mean, they just – our secondary is not good. It's not.
Okay, newsflash, San Francisco. Don't be Tampa Bay and leave Cooper Kupp wide open. I don't care if it's a blown play or what. You got to get a man on him.
I can't believe it. Terrible, terrible. Now, that leads me to my next thing involving the Niners.
Beating a team 3 times in the season.
Well, the Rams will try to put pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo. The only issue for the Rams is the one thing that can stop a pass rush is a great running game, and we got the best in the league, basically.
Yeah.
That's why it's a great matchup for us. We run the ball. Kyle, if you're watching this, for some odd reason, if you're watching Black and White Sports right now, Kyle,
just probably not.
do not run the ball less than 40 times in this game. Do not. Jimmy,
run. That keeps Jimmy G and Cooper Kupp off the field. Cooper Kupp off the field.
Over under, Jimmy better not throw the ball more than 17 times in this game.
I don't think he's only thrown 20 times, but a few times he really hasn't been throwing. What do you got, man?
Niners 20, Rams 17.
Okay. Now, one of the reasons why we both picked the 49ers to beat Green Bay, history had a lot to do with it, man. A lot to do with it. Aaron Rodgers cannot beat the 49ers. And apparently now, the Rams can't beat him either. Matthew Stafford, his first NFC Championship game, just got his first playoff victory, too.
First two, yeah.
First two, actually, yeah. The Rams are damn good. They're going to be at home. They got the home field advantage. The 49ers definitely have the championship experience because they were just in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Are we going to see a rematch of the Super Bowl again? Because Rhodes has already picked the Chiefs and the 49ers to have a rematch of that Super Bowl. Now, I picked the Bengals. What is going to happen here? What am I picking?
I do want to let you know, too, by the way, even though the Rams threw it out there and maybe they made a mistake publicly doing this, the 49ers are out buying Rams fans on tickets. They expect a nearly 70% pro-Niner crowd at that game.
I wouldn't be too surprised by that.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I'm going to go 24-20. 49ers. I'm predicted a Cincinnati 49ers Super Bowl.
I would love that. I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love that. Because we could legitimately win that Super Bowl.
Don't get overconfident, man. Don't get overconfident.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, that is our picks there. The
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.